Next, we discuss a problem on distribution functions. This spectrum of the random variable x consists of the points 1, 2, 3 dot dot n. The spectrum of the random variable x consists of the points 1, 2, 3 dot dot n, and probability of x equal to I is proportional to 1 by I into I plus 1. P of x equal to I is proportional to 1 by I plus I into I plus 1. Determine the distribution function of x. Find the distribution function. Find the distribution function of x. Also compute probability of 3 less than x less than equal to n and probability of x greater than 5. First we find distribution function and then we find this probability. Solution. Here spectrum of x consists, here the spectrum of x consists the points 1 2 dot dot n, that is this point xi I into I, where I equal to 1 2 dot dot n. This means this spectrum of constant xi point xi, where xi equal to I means 1 2 3 dot dot n, when x1 means 1, x2 means 2, x3 means 3, xn means 3, xn means n. The spectrum of contains this point. Okay, given that p of x equal to I is proportional to given that p of x equal to I is proportional to 1 by I into I plus 1. Let us take proportional constant x equal to I is k into 1 by I plus 1, where k is the variation constant. This is k is variation constant. We know that p of x equal to y is f of y is probability mass function, and the summation of this is 1. So let us take summation. We know that this is 1. So let us take summation I equal to 1 to n. Here I running from 1 to n. P of x equal to y is 1. We put p of x equal to I means I equal to 1 to n. P of x equal to k into 1 by I into I plus 1 equal to 1. K is independent of the summation k, then k to 1 to n. 1 by, since 1 by I into I plus 1 means 1 by I minus 1 by I plus 1. This means this. So we put this value by this. So y minus I plus 1 equal to 1. We break it. If we put the value I equal to 1 means 1 minus 2. If we put I equal to 2 means half minus 3 plus dot dot dot. If we put I equal to n, then we get 1 by n minus plus 1. This equal to 1. Then these terms are cancelled. So we get k into 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 equal to 1. So k equal to plus 1 by n. We put, since p of x equal to I is k into 1 by I into I plus 1, we put the value k equal to n plus 1 by 2. So p of probability of x equal to I is k into k into this. Here k is n plus 1 by n, this into this 1 by into I plus 1, where I is 1 to dot n. Then now we find distribution function. Let x less than 1. Since this spectrum contains endpoints 1, 2, 3 dot n. Since x less than 1, in this case probability distribution function is, by definition probability distribution function is probability of minus infinity x less than, by the definition of distribution function is f of x equal to probability of minus infinity less than x less than equal to x. Since x less than 1 and this spectrum of x contains endpoints 1, 2 dot n, and x less than 1, then it contains no point, the probability of impossible event is 0 in the previous problem. Similarly, from the previous problem we say that this contains, since x less than 1, this means this is impossible event, probability is 0. This is the first case. This is this first case. Second case, if r less than equal to x less than r plus 1, this is general case. If r less than equal to x less than r plus 1, where I is 1, 2 dot n minus 1. This covered all cases. R less than equal to x less than r plus 1, where r running from 1 to dot n. We take r equal to 1, then 1 less than equal to x less than 2. If we take r equal to 2, then 2 less than equal to x less than 3. This covered all case. This is the general case. In this case, distribution function is f of x equal to probability of x less than equal to x. From the previous problem, if x, from the previous problem, we see that if spectrum of x contains 4 point x0, x1, x2, x3, if x1 less than equal to x less than x3, then distribution function is probability of x equal to 0 plus probability of x equal to 1, x equal to x0, probability of equal to x1. From the previous problem, we see that if spectrum of x contains 4 point x0, x1, x2, x3, if x1 less than equal to x less than x, then probability distribution function is, this is probability of x equal to x0, since this contains x1 less than equal to 0, plus probability of x equal to x1. In this case, since x less than equal to, since r less than equal to x less than r plus 1, in this case distribution function is probability of x equal to 1, not have x equal to 2 plus probability x equal to r. Similarly, r means less than equal to r means less than equal to x1 means x1. Okay, that is summation of probability of x equal to y, where I running from 1 to r. In this case, distribution function is this summation of I equal to 1 to r, probability of x equal to I, where I running from 1 to r. Okay, since P of x equal to I means n plus 1 by n into 1 by I into I plus 1. We put the value I equal to 1 to r. Probability of x equal to means n plus 1 by n into I plus 1. This is independent of summation, so n plus 1 by n to 1 to r I by I into I plus 1. Since summation I equal to 1 to n into this means 1 by 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. Similarly, this means here n is r. Here n is r. So we break the summation, we get this 1 by n minus n 1 minus 1 by n plus 1, where here n is r. So we get 1 minus n plus 1 means here n is r means r plus 1. After calculation we get n plus 1 by n into r by r plus 1, where are running from 1 to n minus 1, are running from 1 to dot n minus 1. Last case, if x greater than equal to n. In the previous problem, if x greater than equal to x3, we get the distribution function is 1. So in this case x greater than equal to last point. So in this case distribution function is minus infinity x less than equal to x equal to 1. Hence the total distribution function is ultimately the distribution function is 0 when x less than 1. This is n plus 1 by n into r by r plus 1 when r less than equal to x less than r plus 1, and this is 1 when x greater than equal to n. This is the required distribution function. Second part. Compute P probability of 3 less than x less than n equal to 3. Probability of 3 less than x less than equal to n. 3 less than x less than equal to n. From the previous class lecture, previous class lecture, we see that this means f of n minus f of 3, since probability of a less than x less than equal to b means f of b minus f of a. So in this case this means f of n minus f of n minus f of 3. Here f of n means when x equal to n means f of n means 1. F of 3, this result. F of 3 means we put x by 3 means we put r by 3. F of 3 means we put r by 3. r by, if we put r by 3, then we get n plus 1 by n into 3 by 4. So after calculation we get n minus 3 by 4n. This is the required result. Next part. Next we compute p, probability of x greater than 5. Probability of x greater than 5. Now we draw a figure. This is 5. This is x less than equal to 5. This is x greater than 5. Okay, so we see that x greater than equal to 5 plus x less than 5. It is the whole line. This is the whole line, minus infinity to infinity. So this is the total event, CR event. So we take probability. This is mutually exclusive. So we take probability less than equal to 5 plus p of x greater than 5 equal to 1. So p of x greater than 5 means 1 minus p of x less than equal to 5. Also 1 minus p of, this means p of minus infinity less than x less than equal to 5. This means this. So this, from this we get, this means 1 minus probability of minus infinity less than x less than equal to 5. By the definition of distribution function, this means f of 5. F of 5 means we put r by 5, we get 1 minus n by n plus 1 by n n plus 1 by n into we put r by 5 means 5 by 6. After calculation we get n minus 5 by 6n. This is the required result. Okay.